What is the Constitution? The Constitution is a document that defines how a country operates and the powers of the country's government. It lays down the basic rules. Many countries today have constitutions. The constitutions serve different roles depending on the country's type of government. In some countries, one person or a small group of people establish all the rules, and the rest of the citizens have few rights.
The Federalist Papers were a series of 85 essays published during 1787 to 1788. Important founders include Alexander Hamilton, John Jay, and James Madison. They had hoped to convince New Yorkers to ratify the new Constitution. Opponents of the Federalists were called Anti-Federalists. They argued that the government would be too strong. Some famous Anti-Federalists were Samuel Adams, George Mason, and Patrick Henry. Two New York delegates, Robert Yates and John Lansing, left the Constitution because they hated the shape of a New Yorker to vote for the Constitution. To convince the New Yorkers to approve the Constitution, Hamilton began writing articles in New York newspapers. Hamilton wrote at least 50 of the essays, Madison wrote about 30, and Jay wrote 5.
The authors of the Federalist Papers claimed that the Constitution would fix the problems caused by the weak Articles of Confederation. The Second Continental Congress adopted the Articles of Confederation in 1781. The Articles of Confederation gave most powers to the government of the state.
Why the Constitution? What's so special? If we didn't have the Constitution, women wouldn't be able to vote. People wouldn't get the same rights, and the laws and governing would not be fair.